I don't know about you, but I love Christmas. I'm Caden Taylor, founder and president of the Dish Foundation. Our mission is to employ and educate individuals with intellectual and developmental disabilities. Our vision is to open a cafe and kitchen right here in Whatcom County that will predominantly employ those individuals. We're super excited about our future, and we're super excited that you joined us today for our second episode of Get Dished, where we're going to showcase the abilities of 3 awesome individuals. So sit back, relax, grab your popcorn, and get ready to have some fun and to get dished.
And the award goes to...
So today's theme is Christmas Sugar Cookie Creations. These contestants are gonna make some delicious sweet cookies for our judges. Speaking of our judges, I'd love to introduce them to you. First up, we have Philip Hensel, who is the vice president of the Dish Foundation and also a recent graduate of Western Washington University. Next up, we have Pilar Hari with Hagen Food and Pharmacy, who is also our food sponsor and our episode sponsor. Thank you so much, Hagen Food and Pharmacy, for believing in us and seeing our vision and being our sponsor today. Last but not least, we have another great supporter of the Dish Foundation, and that is Jenny Hageman with Thousand Acre Cider. Up next is a good friend of mine, Chris Roselli, who is going to spread a little more Christmas cheer and introduce you to our contestants.
All right, we have 3 outstanding contestants here today for Get Dished. First off, we have Carter Larson here. Carter, how are you?
Good.
Good. So tell us a little bit about yourself. I understand that you are in 10th grade and you're 15 years old, is that correct?
Yes.
What is your favorite food?
Burritos and cereal.
Burritos and cereal. Nice, okay. And I understand you have a special dish in front of you. What kind of dish is that?
Corral.
Corral, what's so special about it?
That they don't break.
They don't break. And do you have just one or do you have a collection of many?
Yeah, I have a couple hundred.
You have a couple hundred Corral plates?
I think so, yeah.
Holy smokes.
Yeah.
Well, Carter, welcome to the show. We're glad you're here. All right, come with us, audience members, to our second contestant. We have Caden Taylor here. Caden, how are you today?
Good.
Good. I am so glad you're here. So, my understanding is that you are 32 years old. Is that correct?
No, 15.
How old are you? You're 15 years old. That's right. Do you have any pets at home?
Yeah, I have like 3 animals.
3 animals?
2 cats and 1 dog.
Holy cow, that's a busy house. Do you have to take care of them, or is that up to your older sister?
We have to take care of them.
Yeah, do you have to do, clean up outside?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's no fun, is it?
Yeah.
Well, welcome to the show. Glad you're here, Caden.
Thank you.
All right, let's go check out contestant number 3. And we have with us Elizabeth Carp. Elizabeth, how are you?
Good.
Good. All right, tell us how old are you and what grade are you in?
18th, and I'm in 12th grade.
Fantastic. All right, let's see here. I see here that your favorite food is pasta Alfredo. Mm-hmm. That sounds delicious. And also, your favorite food to make is also a type of cookie, is that correct?
Yes.
What kind of cookie?
Chocolate chip.
Now, do you always throw a little extra handful of chocolate chips in there?
Yep.
I
A lot.
do the same. When they say 2 cups of chocolate chips, that's never enough. Elizabeth, I am so glad you're here today, and we are
Thanks.
excited to see what kind of cookies you make for us today.
Yep.
All right, so there's our 3 contestants. So sit back and enjoy yourselves, and we'll be right back with Suzanne, and we'll get the contest started.
Thanks, Chris. I don't know about you guys, but I am really excited to see what these guys create. Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Oh, I need to hear the excitement.
Yeah.
All right, get ready to get dished.
Oh.
Wrap the butter and you're gonna
My hands are a little slippery today.
So 1.5 cups. And if you want the spoon, you can use that. in the
Wait.
the big bowl.
The big bowl. What's with this
That's
bowl?
gonna be for
All right, what are we gonna do?
Stop yelling me.
I'm so sorry.
All right, Elizabeth, so what is it you're making?
Sugar cookies.
Sugar cookies. Now, have you made sugar cookies before?
Yes.
Fantastic. You answered that very confidently. Like, it's
Yeah.
not just once or twice. You've definitely made sugar cookies before.
Yes, I made it last night.
Practice makes perfect, right? Are you gonna frost them too?
Yep.
Oh.
Buttercream.
I love buttercream frosting.
I see all sorts of stuff. Oh yeah, get the sugar. And that looks fun. Do you know what you're gonna make with those?
A ball.
A box? Ooh, like to put underneath a Christmas tree?
Maybe.
Maybe, it's a surprise, I guess.
Okay, bud, so then how much sugar do you need?
1/2 cup sugar.
Yep, so that would be a good time to use these. What does it say about adding the sugar? Add it.
Add sugar gradually.
So that means slowly.
I can feel it.
Sugar and butter, two of the best ingredients in any cookie, right?
Keep it down on the butter. Go around and around and around and around and around.
Yeah,
and
don't get
around.
too fast.
I'm very good with crack and twist.
You're very good at cracking eggs.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh my goodness, I did it.
Excellent. So we're gonna do 2 tablespoons.
There's only 1 teaspoon.
All right, we are here with Phil. Phil is one of our judges. Now, Phil, this is your second time judging Get Dished. Yeah, so tell us a little bit about your last experience and why you're coming back again.
Oh man, it was so great, and having a child of my own who is on the spectrum, I totally get it, and the joy that it brings, seeing the faces. I mean, I seriously teared up a little bit. I mean, it was just touching, and why wouldn't I come back?
Yeah.
If I have this opportunity, I'll be here every time.
I hear you there. And it benefits your tummy as
That's
well.
right. Oh my God, the pies. Yes.
All right, thank you so much for being here. All right, and Pilar, it's good to see you again.
Good to see
this
you
is
as well.
also your second time
Indeed,
judging.
it is.
So tell us a little bit about why you're supporting Dish and Get Dished, the show, and also a little bit about your last experience judging too.
Well, last experience was fantastic. I loved all of the creations, and I'm looking forward to today's creations just as much. Why am I back? So much fun. It was great to see the involvement, and we love supporting everybody in the community, and that includes everybody in the community. So we're here and thrilled to be a part of this experience.
Yeah, well, thank you so much for working with Hagen and helping sponsoring Get Dished.
You bet.
All right. And our third judge here, we have Jenny. Thank you so much for being here. This is your first time being a judge?
First time.
All right. So are you feeling nervous? You feeling excited?
I feel like I've got good hands at the judging table to help me. So
That's right. That's right. So tell us a little bit about what you do.
yeah, so I own Thousand Acre Cider House, which is a tap room in Bellingham, and I got to know Suzanne. We actually were running buddies together. But she's actually been fulfilling our food that we serve at the bar to customers for the past several months. And it was just really important to me when we were looking for a partner that we chose someone with purpose. And she was able to tell me about Dish, and it felt like such an easy thing to do.
Absolutely. And you two will get a chance to sample some delicious sugar cookies
Yeah.
not too far away from now.
I am ready.
Well, good. Well, thanks to the three of you for supporting Get Dished.
Thank you.
How much more?
Does that look creamy to you?
No.
Okay, let's do a little bit more.
Vanilla.
My hands are sticky.
Now this is fun.
You want egg yolks?
Save the egg white. So that means you need to put the yellow part and the white part in 2 different spots.
Oh,
Have you ever done that before?
no.
Okay, are you ready? You can dump the
Oh,
yellow
but what's
in
the
there.
shell made of?
You are stumping me. I don't know. Sweet.
Remember, just a little bit of salt. Beautiful, beautiful. That's it. Nope, nope.
Not so fast.
Now what's next?
So you picked these yourself.
Yes,
So how come you picked these decorations?
because it's fun.
Yeah, that's a good
What
answer.
was the one you really wanted, though?
M&M's.
Oh, I didn't even see the M&Ms over here. M&Ms. Oh, the judges are going to be in luck when they get a chance to sample your cookie. All right, I'll let you get back to it.
Susanna!
So how come you picked I like these rainbow ball sprinkles and pink sprinkles.
And red blocky.
Oh, that's gonna look good. So how come you picked these?
Because they're really colorful.
More? Now my shoulder's really tired.
Your shoulder's getting tired. Here, why don't you take a little
In my hands.
in your hands? Do you want to hear? Can I turn the button on and you can add sugar for me?
Yeah.
Okay. There it goes.
It's like a tornado.
It is like a little butter tornado.
A butternado?
A butternado.
I can hold you.
It works.
Well, don't hurt me.
Okay, contestants, I hope you're getting close to finishing up your dough. It's almost time to chill it.
Oh my God.
I think it's done.
Guess what? Elizabeth, Caden, Carter, I just found out we're gonna have a super duper honored, exciting guest. He's kind of a friend of mine. Are you ready to find out? I am so excited.
Yeah.
Let's see who's here.
My gosh. Oh my.
Come on in, Santa and Mrs. Claus. You guys know what this means, right? You guys know what this means? It means Christmas is not canceled. Christmas is not canceled. It's here.
And I have to tell you, Mrs. Claus is the one who brought Christmas magic this year.
Aww.
Oh.
Now, Santa and Mrs. Claus, do you love sugar cookies?
Yes, we do.
That is what we're making today on Get Dished.
You know, there's actually two kinds of cookies that I really like.
What kinds are those?
Homemade and store-bought.
Oh my goodness, look at these cool awards. Chris, check them out. We so appreciate you stopping by. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
I am like so excited right now. I'm like on cloud 9.
Oh my God.
Oh my gosh. I can't wait to show them these prizes and find out who wins them.
I know.
But you know what I heard? I heard someone helped Santa make these.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I heard it was Laser Point Awards.
You know, that is a really great company in town.
It is. They're really nice. They're super helpful. Look at the plaque they made. It's super creative, and it fits with most creative.
Very nice. All right, off to the judges. Okay, so now we are at the next part of the show. They have now made the dough. It has been refrigerated, and now they're rolling it out where they get to use cookie cutters and pick the shapes that they want. Let's check it out.
Oh man, that looks like yummy cookie dough. I just want to like scoop in and eat it.
So Carter, tell me about what shapes are you using?
This one,
What is that?
a dog bone or a stocking.
Oh yeah.
Well, this was a frozen thing? What else do we call these frozen things?
I would,
It's what falls from the sky?
snowflake.
Snowflake!
Snowflake.
Yes!
Painting, snowman.
And an angel. That's
I love
wonderful.
It. An angel just like you, Caden.
So Elizabeth, what's your favorite part about Christmas?
Presents.
Presents. I know, that's pretty fun. Do you rip them open or do you
Yep.
just barely do it?
Was it open?
You just rip it, you go for it. That's what I do too.
So what's your favorite part about Christmas Day?
Snow.
Oh, wouldn't that be fun if we had a white Christmas?
It might snow this year.
I hope so. That's one of my favorites.
Do your dogs like snow?
So Caden, what's your favorite thing about Christmas?
Being with my family at Christmas.
Yes, family is very important, isn't it? I bet you guys like being with your family. And the family can be anyone in the community, right?
Right.
All right, I'm here with Caden, and also Elizabeth and Carter are ready to throw the cookies into the oven. Check it out, Caden. What do we got there? We've got an angel. What's that?
Snowman.
Snowman.
Snowflake.
Yes, a snowflake.
Another snowman and hang.
I can't wait to see how they come out. Stick with us, they'll be out of the oven soon. The cookies are now out of the oven, and so now is the time for our contestants to decorate these cookies in the most festive way that they can. Check it out.
Try to take this out now.
Yeah.
Love this food coloring. It's like the brightest food coloring I've ever
Oh
done.
my gosh, this is such a great idea. You had such a good idea.
There you go. Oh, so let's do this.
You're gonna serve them on your winter frost plate, right?
Get ready.
That's awesome.
They're gonna taste those amazing cookies.
I love that. This is super cool. I love the idea with the snow. Was that your idea?
All righty.
I love it. I love it.
I hope you guys have been enjoying the show because I sure have. This has been a lot of fun. I wanted to take a moment to thank our sponsors, Hagen Food and Pharmacy, for your food sponsorship and your episode sponsorship. You've been a cheerleader for us from the get-go. Thank you for your support and for seeing our vision and believing in us. Without you, we wouldn't have been able to get this off the ground. And I want to thank our media sponsor, IAJ Media, who makes us look great. They do all this camera work, all the lighting, all this equipment, and they make us look good, and they are fantastic. So thank you so much for what you're doing. I also want to give a shout out to Bellingham Grip, who donated some of the equipment that we're using tonight so that we could make this happen. So stay tuned. I think the cookies are done being decorated and the judges are about to try it. But if you know someone that wants to be on this show, go to dishfoundation.net and click on Get Dished. If you'd like to support us, go to dishfoundation.net and click on the donate page. Every dollar that we receive in donations goes towards our mission and helps put on this incredible show, Get Dished. So let's check out the judges tasting those cookie creations.
All right, so Caden's cookies have been brought over by Caden to our three judges who are now going to judge his beautiful concoctions. All right, so Phil, fill us in a little bit about the cookie in front of you.
Well, it's beautiful. It looks like a snowman. I love it. I love the coloring, greens and reds, very Christmassy. Looks delicious. I cannot wait to try it.
Pilar, tell us a little bit about the cookie that is in front of you.
I also have a snowman. It is perfectly cooked. It's crispy a little bit on the edges, and it looks like it's going to be really delicate inside. Looking forward to trying it.
All right, and Jen, tell us a little bit about the cookie in front of you.
Yeah, I had a snowflake, and it also looks both fluffy, so I'm hoping it's got a fluffy interior, and the decoration is very festive. It looks like Christmas.
All right, we'll dig in and tell us what you think. Are you excited, Caden? They're gonna try your cookies that you made.
Oh, love your buttons.
Oh, you're
really
getting
good.
some thumbs
It's
up.
really good.
Nice job.
Perfect way.
This is better than I could make. I don't bake, so this is really good.
You know it's a good sign when their mouths are full.
That's exactly right. So Phil, tell us a little bit about the taste of it now that you've taken a bite.
What I really noticed was that it, as was anticipated, very nice in the middle, nice and soft, crispy on the edge, that nice balance of sweet but not too sweet. And that I really like that crunch of all of the sprinkles. It's so good.
Pilar, their frosting was homemade. What do you think about the frosting on top?
That's amazing. I wasn't aware that it was perfectly homemade because I was actually just thinking to myself, the balance of the sweetness and the cookie, because of the frosting, it's perfection.
And tell us about your snowflake, Jen.
It's really good. It tastes like, and this is a compliment, like those fluffy sugar cookies you get from the store with the pillow of frosting on them. And I actually really like that I had just frosting in the center so I could kind of dip each corner into it. It was really good.
Right on. 3 rave reviews. Caden, nice job, buddy. We will now check out our second contestant's cookies. Carter, are you ready for your cookies? Yeah. All right. The judges are excited, and we'll check out Carter's cookies.
Thanks, Carter.
Thank you, Carter.
So Carter, they're checking out your cookies right now. They've each taken a bite. I think they're liking them. You did a really good job. So tell us also, it looks like you made a fireplace as a part of the cookie design. Every one of your stockings has a story. Philip, you are eating a stocking that is decorated the same as one of Carter's favorite plates.
You know, one of the things that I noticed immediately was the decorative nature of this stocking. Excellently executed.
So now, Pilar, what about her cookie?
Pride.
Yeah, Pride Rainbow.
Oh my gosh. That is really fantastic, Carter. So you had a special Pride Rainbow cookie, Pilar. Tell us a little bit about it. What are your thoughts?
Well, it was delicious. I love the rainbow colors all in it, and the blue was surprisingly delicious. The cookie actually also itself was fluffy. The crust on it is perfect. I do like that. It's soft and tender.
Well done. Nice job, Carter. All right, and the third stocking.
Yeah, I think the consistency is across the board. We all really like the texture of the cookie. It's got a little bit more chew. It's perfectly sweet. And I also love red. And what I really like about the frosting is it's got this nice crust, but it's shiny too. So it's really nice to look at.
Ah, shiny crust. Nice job. Carter, 3 positive reviews. I think the judges are pleased. Well done. All right, and our third and final contestant, Elizabeth, is gonna bring her cookies now over for the judges to enjoy.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Okay, so Elizabeth, you made a colorful explosion for cookies.
Yes.
Fantastic. So tell us, why did you decide to use so many M&Ms? It's awesome.
It was colorful.
It's colorful, and who doesn't love chocolate, right? There you go. All right, Jen, tell us a little bit about that color explosion in front of you.
This is just so happy. It kind of reminds me of your headband, which I really like. And I'm really excited to taste your candy cane that I got. But this is just so fun.
My understanding is that the cookie is on top. What is on bottom is actually serving as a plate. You do not need to eat all of that. So dig on in and let us know what you think.
I gotta say, though, I've never wanted to eat a plate so bad before. And I definitely feel like I'm gonna be biting into Christmas literally.
This is definitely gonna taste like Christmas.
Jen, what do you think?
It reminds me of cookies my mom used to make. She made thin sugar cookies. And that's different than the other two that we tasted, and it's really good. I like the generous use of the frosting. I get a piece in every bite. It's really good.
I was really excited to see a use of gingerbread men, and they are chocolatey, and this is a deviation from what we had earlier, so this is really exciting to me as well. Nicely done.
Thank you.
That's 2 good reviews. Nice job. And Phil, tell us a little bit about yours.
Well, they're just delicious. Just the way Grandma used to make. I feel like Christmas is exploding in my mouth, and I don't know what else to say.
So the judges are finishing off their cookies right now. They're going to deliberate, and they're going to decide who the winners are of the 3 different categories that will decide this competition. Elizabeth, nice job. Stay tuned. All right, so the judges have made their final decisions. Let's see what they have to say.
I'm really excited right now. For most creative, the award goes to Carter.
All right.
Congratulations, Carter. You did fantastic. How do you feel, Carter?
Good.
You feel good? I am so glad that you were on our show today. Thanks for being here. You did a fantastic job.
We're so excited to announce that for best presentation, it's Caden.
All right.
How do you feel about that, Caden?
Happy.
Happy? I'm so glad you were here. You did a fantastic job as well. Would you do it again?
Yeah.
All right. Should we find out who else won? All right.
And for best use of flavor, we have Elizabeth.
All right.
Good job, Elizabeth. How do you feel right now?
Good.
Good. Was this fun?
Yes.
Would you do it again?
Yep.
All right. Thanks for being here. I loved seeing your creations. You did a fantastic job too.
Thank you.
I hope you've enjoyed the show today. Thanks for watching. The Dish Foundation is here to create opportunities for individuals with intellectual and developmental disabilities. And I want to share with you what the Dish Foundation stands for. Dignity.
Independence.
Sense of purpose.
Hope. Get this!